The atmosphere is electric, and we are underway in the final match of the FIFA Series 2026. The All Whites are kicking from left to right in this first half. Chile are actually the South American side New Zealand have faced the most, but they've never beaten them. Just cuts that out, finds Stamenic, but they're going for goal for range, and Alec Poulsen is called into action with just over a minute gone.
An absolute rocket from Dario Osorio. What a shot. And Alex Poulsen getting up and having to be athletic to turn that over the bar. Great to see early in the game. Can't be easy for a keeper to be this agile. It's a real tester.
Swerving in the air, wasn't it? Tim Payne is going to take this free kick, a current Wellington Phoenix player, and stands poised to deliver. Is there something from this for the All Whites? Here it comes, it's in! It's good! And it's in, but the flag has gone up. The flag's gone up. And as it stands, it won't count. I think it's Tyler Bindon who's got it in. But the flag went up immediately. Let's see. Yeah, he's off. Good header though.
Yeah, it was a great header. It was a great piece of play. It was the right option for the free kick. He just went a little early. He had been wrestling with his Chilean marker just before that, and maybe went a little early as a result. Now he's collected the underside of the Chilean goalkeeper as well. So a bit of a blow to the head, but he seems to be okay.
Here it comes. Didn't quite make what he wanted from that one, but they'll keep the pressure on here. Payne and Old combining. Payne will flip across him, that's not bad. Drops on the edge of the penalty area to Randall! Still the pressure. Randall again. Bell, was that handball? Screams from the crowd. The referee wasn't having any of it, and the All Whites do well to avoid a counter-attack there. Then Old dragged back as he got away from his marker.
And Joe Bell asking where the card is. You know, if you're going to be consistent, the referee, there was a grab that Bell committed earlier, got a yellow card, that was just as bad.
It was a bad effort from Randall, but blocked away. It was a just, I think. Either way, here come Chile, looking to make something themselves. Good pass from Suazo to get them out of trouble and get the pressure off them, and now Chile can build themselves. 26 absorbing minutes here at Eden Park have passed. It's 0-0, but here's Barbarouses. Was he pulled back there? He was, and Dario Osorio has already been yellow carded, and that's going to be the second red card of the tournament. Osorio gets his marching orders for his second yellow card, and the opportunity presents itself now for the All Whites. With more than an hour to go of this game, the All Whites are 11 against 10.
Dario Osorio has seen red. The first was also for a foul on Costa Barbarouses, where he caught him with his studs down the shin, and now he's gone over the back of him, similar to how Joe Bell got carded earlier in the game and pulled him to ground. I don't think you can argue with either of those yellow cards, but I tell you, if he gives up on football, he could be a great actor, because I almost believed him looking at how he couldn't believe what that was for.
And the All Whites have to be patient. They have to work those angles, they have to work the widths. They have to pull the Chileans apart and make the space, and then use it effectively. Bindon to Randall, hugging the touchline. Randall down the line to Old. Is he onside? The flag stays down, and it will be a corner kick.
Great piece of play from the All Whites. It's patient build-up. It's what we were calling for in the first game.
So a set piece for the All Whites. Payne on duty to deliver. Whole clutch of All Whites players at the back of the 6-yard box. Payne delivers. It's high, it's hanging, it's to the back post. It's Barbarouses! And the All Whites have the lead! Costa Barbarouses with a sweet volley. And it's All Whites
brilliantly swung in corner. Brilliantly swung in corner again from Tim Payne. And Costa Barbarouses, unmarked, far post, volleys that in. Chile, that is going to cost them dearly.
Fantastic finish. I mean, he was completely unmarked at the back post, but he had to hit that first time. It's a difficult skill to make sure he hit it low and down and into the corner, and that's exactly what he did. Fair play, Costa Barbarouses. He gets his 10th all-white goal. They're in the ascendancy, that's for sure. Stamenic flicks it on. Goalkeeper Figueroa comes and collects, with Callum McCowett lurking with intent. Stamenic knew what he was doing there, just wanted to flick it into his path. Couldn't do so, but the intent was there. And here they go again, and Stamenic is through on goal here. Marco Stamenic! Good save by the goalkeeper, denying his club teammate there. Stamenic can't believe it, drops to his haunches. But the All Whites causing them problems. They've taken the corner hit quickly as well, trying to catch Chile out. This game, you can't take your eye off it. Here is Old, finding Randall again. Randall, good skill, good pace. Does he win the corner kick? Yes, he does. Payne's delivery into that 6-yard box again. Drops to Joe Bell. He can hit them from here. Decides to put the cross in. And there's the second goal. No! Elijah Just is ruled offside. And the All Whites have another goal ruled out.
Be interesting to see the replay on this one. I do think there was a black shirt in front, but I don't know that's Eli Just. What's his positioning like here?
Well, Bell puts it back in. Oh, I wonder, you know, there is VAR. It will be checked. We better get the ruler out for this one. Here we go.
Yeah, Gabriel Suazo, I think it is playing Eli Just onside.
Decision. Goal for the All Whites. Elijah Just does get his 9th goal for Darren Baisley's team. And the All Whites now, with 2 minutes to go to half-time, in total control. All Whites 2, Chile 0.
And this is exactly what Darren Baisley and his coaching staff wanted to see from this team. His goals. We said it before the game on Friday. I said it before the game here. They want to see goals. They want to be able to score without a certain Nottingham Forest striker in the team. And tonight we've got 2 in the first 45 minutes. Can they continue it on and see it out and get a valuable win?
It would be a morale-boosting win as well for the All Whites as they get set for the World Cup. Barbarouses is always involved in that first half. That's a great ball. Jesse Randall in space inside the penalty area. Randall goes for goal. It's blocked away, dropped to Bell, and almost managed to get it out to Tim Payne. Just a bit too much on that one, but Jesse Randall for a second there looked like he was in for number 3.
Yeah, he did. He was found in plenty of space down the left-hand side. It was a fantastic ball from, I think it was from Callum McCowett. He runs onto it, gets inside the penalty area, cuts inside the fullback. Really needed to hit that first time, but just took a touch, and then the block was on, and they couldn't recycle.
Is there something here for Chile? It's really good play by Ben Old, but he's been left on the deck, and the danger's still there. Chile looking to get it back into this game here. Tim Payne read that well. Jesse Randall completes the clearance. Was he fouled? Referee says play on. Players slipping all over the place here, and a real good battle there. McCowett almost getting the All Whites away from Paulson. One moment where he was a little bit risky with the ball at his feet, and that pass there, which isn't his greatest ever. Chile will go for goal. Paulson makes the save. Had to get down low, had to get down quickly, It's what he does offer. He's a very, very good shot stopper. And right now, Costa Barbarouses is looking to hound the Chilean defence. Wasn't the easiest pass for Sermon to deal with, or he did it well. Bell finds Stamenic and Akers in space, encourages Old forward. Old's got Randall ahead of him. Here he is, Jesse Randall. Old continues his run. Randall doesn't need him yet. Still Randall goes. Now Joe Bell, edge of the area. Bell clips it towards Barbarouses. Across the face of goal! And it's number 3 for Jesse Randall. Following up at the back post like a good finisher should. Superb build-up play by the All Whites. And they are 3-0 up at Eden Park. All Whites 3, Chile 0.
It was really good, patient build-up here from the All Whites. Jesse Randall could have given that ball to Ben Old, but chose to go inside and then play that square ball to Joe Bell, who looked up, considered the options and found Costa Barbarouses plenty of space. And the ball comes off the Chilean defender straight into the path of Randall, who has a simple tap-in to make it 3-0.
We're all at the back of the 6-yard box again, waiting for this one. Here it comes. Up go the heads. Will drop here for Wayne. And there is number 4 for Ben Wayne, who took his chance with a flop and gives the All Whites a 4th goal here. All Whites 4, Chile 0.
So much of the talk in the New Zealand media and amongst New Zealand football fans is the need to find goals in this All Whites team, and who is going to provide those goals when Chris Wood is not there. Until tonight, we haven't had an answer. Tonight, both the pretenders to that Chris Wood crown in Ben Wayne and Costa Barbarouses have got themselves on the score sheet, and you have to say Darren Baisley will be wrapped. I think he's got his 3 front men that he's going to take to the World Cup.
It's tough, isn't it? They're down to 10 men for them. You've got to feel a little bit sorry for the Chileans. They've been down to 10 men for such a long time. And, you know, what they faced today is a All-Whites team, even before the red card, that was full of energy, full of running, putting pressure on the ball at every opportunity. And they've just continued and continued in that vein. Just like that, the fans are loving it.
That's a great tackle by Callan Elliott. He just showed so much heart and desire to get across there and make that tackle.
We haven't seen it, the centre-back pairing being split up. Binden let that one through, and there's an opportunity here for Chile. Lovely footwork and a consolation goal for the Chileans. Gonzalo Tapia finished with aplomb there. Gave the All Whites something to think about, didn't give up. Good footwork and a good finish, and they're on the board. It's All Whites 4, Chile 1.
It's a big long ball straight from the goalkeeper, and Tyler just hasn't got there. He's planted a foot, it's tried to cut it out with an outstretched foot, hasn't done it. He'll be disappointed at himself. Alex Paulson disappointed, of course, not to keep a clean sheet there as well.
Here's Finn Sermon as the clock ticks down, 5 to go. 4-1 to the All Whites. Maybe another one here for Wayne. That was a tough header. It was really enjoyable to watch. And 4 goals for the All Whites after a period of 8 games without a win. And this may be Wayne for 5. No. He got his head onto it, but he just didn't have the accuracy.
There's great movement from Ben Wayne, though. Great movement, great move from the All Whites, and the way that he got up and found himself at that back post, the way that he looped around and got on the end of this. Yeah, superb. Just need a little bit more on it.
Not a bad way to play your last match on home turf before the World Cup. Is there one more flourish for the All Whites? Wayne, McGarry, There isn't, but it doesn't matter because the All Whites beat South American opposition for the first time in their history, and they do so in style. Ben Waine, one of the goal scorers, Jesse Randall, Elijah Just and Costa Barbarouses, who started it all off. The Chilean team got a consolation through Gonzalo Tapia, but their night was undone really by the red card for Dario Osorio in the first half. The All Whites have put 3 points on the board at the FIFA series. They've scored 4 goals and they have been thoroughly enjoyable to watch tonight.